Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. Today I have a few things planned. For one, I've made some changes to the base, so I want to show you guys that. It's mostly like structural changes, nothing to the use of the machines I've built, so you're not missing out on anything. But I will show you everything anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue, I hope. And I have a few other things planned. I have planned to overall upgrade my base a little bit more. Not building it out, that's something I do off camera. But for example, making a place for these, which I have an idea where to put. I don't know if it's gonna look good, probably not, but we'll see. Then I finally want to set up nitro reactors, preferably more than one, like 3 or 4 maybe. And another thing I sort of want to do this episode is I want to get some into some more Botania. And by the way, as you can see, I have just claimed all these quests. We did that last episode, so nothing you missed out on. I made an igneous extruder for some kiwi blocks because I like those for decoration, as you will see in a moment. That's why I have this quest now. And next time, for sure, we will be getting to the It's Time quest over here. Because this is basically all that's standing in our way. So that's definitely happening next episode, I can guarantee that. But as for Botania, what I want to achieve today is getting Terra Steel. And maybe the opening up the Alfheim portal, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. So yeah, that's basically all I've planned for today, and I hope you guys enjoy. And stick around to see some interesting stuff, hopefully. So I want to start out with some base changes. First of all, well, let's start with this. So AE2, right? I've made some controllers off camera, and I've made this massive cube. It is a 6 by 5. I want to. No, it's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it is a 6 by 5. By like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 by 5 by 6 or something like that. And as you can see, it is a cube floating in the middle of my usual setup. And the max size of this, by the way, you can make is 7 by 7 by 7, which I originally wanted to make. However, since I'm building chunk aligned, that would mean I'd have, like, for example, 1 block more here, or 1 block more here, which I didn't want. So I decided against that. And now I ended up with sort of like a rectangle more than a cube. And basically why I wanted this is because each side of this has 32 channels available, which means I can slap a ton of these on. They're connected the same. So I made like a little frame for this. I don't know like what I'm gonna fill this out with yet. I think it kind of looks cool. And I have like tire glass here from Xycraft, which is just glass in the saw thing from base Minecraft. Then I have 2 cables going down, a white and a gray one. These things will get moved in the future. And this side has the terminal, or the terminals, I should say. This will be moved over where Kevin Bacon is, which means Kevin Bacon is finally freed from his bedrock block. Which means off camera for next time, I for sure will make him a home. Because we're making Botania, which means I'm making a grassier area, probably. And anyway, before I got off track, the second white cable is connected to the crafters. I just thought it look cooler if I have two going down and one just on one side. So that's why I have that. I upgraded this logistical transporter because it was too slow. And besides that, I only did some slight moving. For example, the reactor up here and the wireless connector, which I should probably move again someday, but it's fine. So, besides this, I don't think I've done too much. So the plan for now, like I said, is upgrading the base, which I want to start with this, the ME drive. And actually what I want to make is an extended AE drive, and that is the wrong terminal. That's why I want to move it, by the way, because, well, then I can have all three of my terminals here. So let's encode that with some patterns that I prepped earlier. And let's encode this too while I'm at it. And the drive upgrade as well. So for now, I'll just, where do I slap it? Just on here. I also organized. I wouldn't really call it organized, but like I wanted to do, I kind of like moved stuff around. Just a little bit. So let's make an extended AE. ME drive, I mean. Let's make 8, maybe. I think that's a good number. While that's working, another thing I wanted to do is finally connecting that to the storage network so that I have dry ice. I don't have a pattern for a storage bus. So let's just make one manually, maybe. Where is it? Storage bus. Very nice. There we go. And let me grab some cable. Just standard will do. I believe I need a Fluix one. At least one. So, oops. What I want to do is I want to grab a mob yoinker. I already had one in my inventory, but that's fine. And we'll put Kevin Bacon in there. He goes into my virtual data for now. So I prepped something. Just like this. I don't know why I have regular cable. I wasn't using it. And this is just connected to this, because this is gonna have enough channels, I mean. Since I plan on only putting like 1, 2 more machines and there, and then I can just extend this and use another like range thingy. So yeah. By the way, enchanted golden apple. Let's buy that. I've had one of those before. So I have 2 now. Awesome. That was off camera, by the way, if you were wondering. So what I want to do, I want to, as per usual. Actually, I might want to change this up a little bit, where I just straight up connect these. Like this. So that I have like a cool little area for this. Maybe not there. Something like that will do. And I think I will just connect this to... what do I connect this to? Maybe a new one might be good. let's make what are these called? Wireless connectors. Let's make like, I don't know, 10. Oh, did I make a pattern of the red smart cables? Or did I allow substitutions? I might have made it with the red smart cables on accident. Which, not great. Let's see. I made it with the red ones. So let's do a wireless. And I've been told in the comments that the reason my what is it? The rods, energizing rods didn't work last time was because it probably used the NBT of a charged one and not a non-charged one. So thank you very much for the answer. I would not have thought of that myself. I'm not going to lie. So that's why, just for like chargeable stuff, I am going to use substitutions always, probably. Because that's gonna probably stop that whole thing from happening ever. And while this is chugging away, like usual, I want to make some gold to diamond upgrades for the furnace that I'm using. If, by the way, if this gets too long, I'm probably like, if this is like longer than 50 minutes, this whole upgrading stuff, I'm probably going to do the Botania stuff next time. Although I'm not planning to, so I hope it doesn't come to that. Preferably. So yeah, just in case you were wondering, because I don't want to make another like hour 30 long video, because I don't think a lot of people will enjoy that. So let's see, diamond to netherite. I want to emerald. There we go. And emerald should be more than enough, I want to say. For now. So let's slap that on. Slap the ender gate on, which, by the way, I will make some better ones. And now we look at the configuration and input output to bottom. And now I should have a lot more smelting a lot faster. So let's take a look at the wireless stuff and just see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 32 channels, which means I can do technically the full thing here. Because this is 5, 10, 15, 20. And this should also be 5, 10, 15, 20. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to straight up stick this on here. Oh, I might have made a mistake. I think I just unlinked something on accident. No? Wait, can I link multiple to one? If I link you... I don't think I can. That's something I'll test later. So this is bound. I'm just gonna slap this on top. Connect it. Just like that. So these should be running. All of them. And now we just put all of this stuff away. Take our discs. And I'll put them in here. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to order them like that. So basically, now I can get rid of this shenanigans and get myself just a gray cable. If I have one left, I do. And I'll take this just quickly. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, to be honest. I still have to think about that. And let's set the priority back to 1, just so no shenanigans happens. And now, I am rather satisfied with this, compared to before. So next up, I think we will do some AE2 co-processing units. To be exact, we want 6, I think. Yeah, because we don't have one in here. Let's just get rid of these guys because they're kind of in the way. So while we wait on that, I wanna see what else we could upgrade here. So this should be empty by now because it's making the ice, or made the ice. That's doing its stuff as it should. We could upgrade this, but I don't think that's particularly needed. I'll just destroy the glass. Yeah, because this is very slow. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get a void upgrade first of all. And then I want to make some diamond upgrades, which, by the way, I just made a pattern of. I decided to not show you guys that because I don't think it's needed. You guys have seen me make a lot of patterns the last few episodes, and I think you understand how that works. So yeah, that's why I decided not to like show that. So there we go. That's going. And I also gave this an upgrade, by the way. So next up on the upgrade list would be the placing the crafting co-processing units, just like this. And we want to make a little. You always want to have them as like a square, which I know that sounds odd because we're playing Minecraft. Everything is square. But you know what I mean. You can't make like or try to make like a spherical thing. Next up, reactor. Or let's do rods actually. And let's make 4 of these. Actually, how many? I've also changed something over here, thinking about it. I've made this so that we can now fit 5 of these instead of just 3, because that's faster. And before I do that, actually, I will upgrade my gate, which again, I made a pattern for the diamond gate. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I just have no reason not to do that off camera, because you've just seen how it works, you know. But I guess you let me know if you want to see it. I will show you if you do. So there we go. Now I want to make some rods, 4 of these, and these shouldn't have issues keeping up. It's coming. Everything is coming along very well. I'm very happy how this is going so far. I hope you guys are really enjoying this too, because I sure am. I may not sound like it. It's a habit of mine. I guess while it's doing that, I can work on getting some Botania stuff. For one, we want some redstone links. So we're going to be using create, just because that makes it a lot easier. And we need some iron plates, which it's crazy that I haven't set up anything for that yet. But I'm simply too lazy currently. So I need some polished quartz, which is just quartz and redstone, and then I need some sand. I actually have some. Put that in the offhand or the sandpaper and just work on that, polish it. Make an electron tube, make a smart chute. Then we can take like a barrel, for example. And we need a pressure plate and wooden one, I believe. And then we just get some coal. Blocks will do. So what we can do, we can set a pressure plate right here with a redstone link next to it. Above this pressure plate, we will have the chute with a barrel on top. And what we want to do is we want to place that there, the other redstone link. Okay, wait, that's done. So let's. By the way, I made 4 even though I want 5 because I'm a silly goober. But that's okay. We can just use these now that they're done with their use. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can place 1 back down. So now, if you make a niotic, I know it's all over the place. I mean a nitro. No, let's make a spirited one first for the quest. And I'm missing diamonds again. Oh boy. I guess that's something to look at too. Let's count this as a base upgrade, so not too much Botania doesn't happen today. Let's finish this up first. Put coal in here to make a frequency. Shift right click this so that this is on receiving mode. And basically, this should work, I hope. Let's throw like this on there. As you can see, this is turned on now. And if this receives a redstone signal, it basically means that it won't drop stuff. Oh. Why is it just permanently on? That's not supposed to happen. Does this power... Do I even like need this? I don't. You don't need the redstone links. It just powers it straight from on its own. Which means you can put this in. First of all, set it to exactly 1 so that it only takes 1 coal block. It might have just dropped 2, but that's okay. And as you can see, that is a very, 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 very easy way of self-powering. I was looking through ways to do this on YouTube from like Chosen Architects and other YouTubers. But I haven't. Someone has probably done this, but I haven't seen it on anyone's like I don't know channel. Maybe I just didn't look enough. But this is just how you do it very easily. So moving on, let's use our little strategy from last time for now, where we simply mega speed this up and this too. Let's make it a little faster. That's max speed. Interestingly enough. It's probably gonna run out of Phytogrow again, so let's just make sure it's supplied. I might want to set up more of the just, you know, the diamond ones. Probably. So I'm thinking of doing that. So that's done. We have 1,500 now. Let's make the reactor spirited. Hopefully I have enough now. I do. Very awesome. And as you can see, it is just really fast. Now that you have some crafting CPUs, because it can do more than one thing at a time. And this is going super fast, which means our energy is draining pretty quickly too. Which isn't great, but I guess what we can do, we can probably do this, if I had to guess. I don't know if this is affecting like the generation, which it doesn't seem to be doing. So I think the time in a bottle doesn't have an effect on the power reactors, which is a bit of a shame. But it's okay. It is okay. So it's gonna craft 133 of those. So I will see what else we can do in the meantime. And I'll be back then. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to make some more endo flames. And I also want to make a matter condenser. That way I can get some singularities. Which I want for the quantum bridge card. As that will allow me to have infinite range on my wireless terminal. But we do need a quantum ring for that, which, well, is a little annoying, but it's okay. I might be able to make something cool looking with that at least. But before we do anything like that, I will be doing some Botania doubling. Since we want some more flowers here. Just ultimate it. There we go. And I wonder if, by the way, can we just pipe water into the thing? Into the, like, pedestal? Or pedal apothecary? No? Damn, that's a shame. So I'm gonna need a bucket then. We wanna put roughly half of these. Oh. Okay, that didn't work out how I thought it would. I believe I can just, if I like throw one, 2, 1, and then we do this. No? What am I missing? Gray, brown, red. Is this not? This is brown. This is gray. What? Is it the wrong gray? But that's like, what? Am I being stupid right now? It needs light gray. Why do I not have light gray? Where did I put my light gray? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, I guess we'll need our fertilizer. And by the way, the reactor's done. So let's give it some time to like generate some energy back, which it seems to have done already. So let's put that back in. And I want to make... Oh. First of all, take those in my inventory. And now, 36, I mean. We need another star. You know what that means? Let's get this temporary baby out. Just place that there, put that in and that in. It needs energy, so let's get a gate. Bam bam. One. It's gonna drain 50k on each of these, which means it's gonna fill very fast, but also drain half of my energy. No? Okay. Nice. There we go. Wither prediction. Let's claim the quest, which I didn't have for some reason. And let's claim this. A spirited energizing rod. That's actually pretty good. What about this? Another one. Wow. I should probably have collected these at least once. That's okay. So we have that now. Let's make the nitro tier reactor. What? Not again. 36. Oh, I'm missing 4, not... Yeah, sorry, I misread that. So let's wait on this. While we're waiting, let's continue making or trying to make the flower by getting our at Botania. Let's just make this very colorful field. God, I can't talk again. I don't know why. There we go. And we want to put most of these away because we don't need them. Like these or these. Those seeds we need, so let's get those back. There we go. These are the correct ones. These are like gray. Very awesome. So now red, gray, to brown, and we just throw that in. Get a little water bucket. Right click with empty hand to add back last recipe, and do that. Get the water, and there we go. So now let's do that, I guess. We should be getting a little more mana now. And let's see, only one prediction. Not great. Should let it automate. So I'll be back once I have the nether stores necessary. Actually, no. Let's make the matter condenser real quick. And this thing, I don't know if this needs to be connected to an ME system. So let's just put that here for now. It doesn't look like it. So let's not put that there. Let's put it into the nice corner of shame. And basically what we want for a singularity, we want a 64k storage component or bigger. So let's make one. One will be enough. And while that's making that, we're gonna need something that puts blocks in there basically to be voided for our singularity. And I personally believe the cobblegen is the best option to make this, because okay, let's make a sink for personal, like I should connect like a water block, an infinite one to here, so that I can just use water in my crafting. Oh yeah, by the way, I removed the elevator block, which means I don't have lava currently. I can get lava with the essence, huh? So I don't even need it. That's awesome. Let's just grab the water and upgrade this to iron. Grab the bucket, upgrade it to gold. And last but not least, let's upgrade it to diamond, which we have to craft, of course. Just like that. That is the last tier. And I believe if we have our 64k, just put that in there. This on top. Nope, does not. Nope. See how fast that is? It makes like 20 per tick, or something like that. It doesn't auto input, which kind of isn't great. What to do about that? I guess we'll have to do with a logistical. What's a good way of transferring really fast? A chute, because that's like 16. Or is it like a super fast hopper? I get a super factory manager would be the best, probably. Or just this. Can be used either as a trash can or to create matter balls or singularities. It can take any item in trash mode that enters it. In matter ball mode, the condenser makes matter balls. Yep. But like, why aren't you getting it? Is what I'm questioning right now. Does it shoot work? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Huh. I'll figure something out. And let's check if our nether stars are done. And just one more. So let me figure out how I get stuff in there, because this isn't working for some reason. Okay, so it was just me being stupid. The stuff was being voided, that's why it didn't work. So just put a cobblegen below, and as you can see, it fills up. It definitely fills up. Can't really call it fast. But I guess I don't need to look at it, so it's not really an issue. Nether star? No? Because I think we need one more. Yeah? No. There we go. Let's make our reactor. And let's just see this work. Very beautifully. And it doesn't even need to make the previous stuff, because we already have it. And as you can see, that fills up pretty fast. We're probably gonna need to upgrade our ender cell, because or I guess just our cell, because the one we currently have, which I believe is a blazing one, I keep forgetting that there's glass there. So see-through. This is an ender cell blazing, and this only has 40k max input and output, which is more than this is making, so it's okay. But because we're making 100k soon, potentially more in the future, we might want to make a nitro one. So that's my reasoning there. Ooh. That's well, that's something. We still need quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to place my elevator real quick, just like I think on top of this, because I want to go up here, and I actually want to move this. Because this we can speed up. That wasn't my plan for coming up here. But it works. I gotta. So this will be generating some energy. Hopefully that helps. So there we go. Everything is going rather well. Let's accept these quests. And I wanna make my gear better. And because we are going to need to fight some stuff in the future, which for us means that we probably want better gear. But for that, I would love like legendary gear, fix something like this, or a legendary sword would also be awesome. So, and those are gonna be turned into aluminium stuff. This will be turned into netherite right about now. Just getting some materials for it. By the way, did I learn this? I think I did. There. Smithing table. Get a template. Just netherite, like always. And this we will upgrade right now. So that's my first piece of netherite in this. Very awesome. By the way, how's this faring? Seems to be doing really well. And I'm actually gonna try something with this video. I'm actually gonna try to put those like timestamps if I can, because for those who are interested in only the Botania trick over here, they can look at that. I know not everyone's interested in seeing just general base upgrades, so yeah. Let's see, this is very close. This should be the last batch of the nitro crystals, which means for me, I will soon have the best reactor. Very, very awesome. It is now just a matter of time. There we go. So this is the best power reactor. And take a look at this. This is generating 23,000 energy, or FE, per tick. If we take this down and place that there, we wait for it to build, and this bad boy is going to be very good. Let's put our dry ice in. This guy is making probably 400,000, if I had to guess. I need to put water in. Bucket. Let's get some from the Botania area. So that's why the efficiency was going down. Should go up slowly. Or pretty quick. I don't know. It's just gone up. Should be at it's probably gonna be at like 420 something. If I had to guess. Or higher. So now we are effectively we are making way more than before. We are making like 18 times more than before. Which is actually kind of insane. So now there's going to be no more power struggles. So you know what that means? You don't. I just said that. Let's make this thing. And we make a nice little ender cell. Which I guess we can just move this for now. And now I always have enough power to sustain everything I need for right now. And I'm very satisfied with that. And I believe this is where I'm going to end the episode. I know, very simple stuff compared to some other times, maybe. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do, which I will show you, I guess. And is a igneous extruder. And then I believe I need just ice, which I'm actually out of, sadly. This is packed ice. Maybe I should figure out a quicker way of getting ice, because this is not great. Ice. Ice seeds. Compactor. Which I can use a atomizer. And this, you know what? Let's how long will this take to make some ice? Did I put the wrong thing here? No. So let's do this differently. Let's get a what is it? An atomizer. Cauldrons, no issue. And let's get the compactor. So this turns it into ice, which means we can get a pipe, which I have. And let's get a sink. This one is fine. And we will just, in a very ugly way, put that there. Put that there. That's okay. Connect that. Put our sink right here. Make it pull. This is filling up with water. Let's get our gates. I believe it should be fine with just these. Yep. And then we just do a little recipe for ice. Lock. And then we go down here and, or can I ooh. I actually didn't know that. So I don't need to do this shenanigans down here. That's good. So which way is it? It is south. Push south. No. Pull north. I'll just. What if I make you pull from everywhere? Input, output config. Then you don't do it for some reason. I guess I do need pipes. Huh. Well, darn. That is unfortunate. Let's put that there so they can pull out of here. And let's go down. Just connect them up like that. And this should allow me to make it a little bit faster to get my ice. I hope. Yeah. Can I not pull from the top? I can't pull from the top, can I? No. Push. Huh? I guess ice needs to be in there. I'm dragging it out quite a bit here. Well, okay, it's working. I think I know why. Let's search for tool real quick. Just lock that up. Check the progress on this. As you can see, 72. So this is all for today. I will fill this out with more ME drives. I'll put the glass back in and a block here. The packed ice. I wanted this for something. What did I want this for? I got so sidetracked. I guess it doesn't matter. I think I just wanted it for this. No. God. I'm such a klutz. Goodness gracious me. grab some lava. Just out of there is fine. I of course wanted it for the igneous extruder down here. Which oops, I guess I need to do it the other way around. Just do that. And then we take a logistical sorter. And then we take our configurator. Or not. Where is it? Add mechanism. Did I put it in a backpack? That sounds like something I would do. It sure is something I did. Just make that pull real quick. And we wanna... So I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna give this a component. The same one as down here. And I will upgrade this by just pressing this alloy on the pipe. Or sorter, I mean. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed just watching me upgrade some stuff and doing the Botania thing. And I will see you guys next time.